Hi everyone, this is Nupi from DNB Academy, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to make basses like the ones in the track Pull Up by Bear Up. This is the original track.
Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it low. Pull up.
And this is my recreation.
Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it low.
Also, before we get started with the video, make sure you get subscribed to the channel and keep notifications of our future videos. And if you want to support the channel, consider grabbing one of our products at DNBAcademy.com. We have great preset packs, producer bundles made by pro artists like Icicle, Current Value, Abyss, Mastek, and many more, showing you how to make a track from start to finish with all project files, presets, samples, etc. included. And speaking about samples and presets, if you want the ones from this video, consider joining the preset pass. The link is also in the description below. So that being said, let's get into the video. So these are the notes we'll be using for this sound. And now let's jump into Serum. So this sound, although it is an F sharp F, the bass, the lead itself, it's a major third up. So actually we're going to start like going up 4 semitones. And we're going to bring the level all the way down, and we're going to draw the lead with LFO1. Let's assign LFO1 to the level. And now let's draw a thing, something like a sharp thin as usual. Let's hear it. Now let's add unison and reduce a little bit the detuning. Okay. A little bit more, and also blend up. Also, we can hear a slightly detune. So what we're going to do on LFO2, we're going to assign it to the core speed. We're going to do it unipolar. Over, if you don't know the shortcut, you can come over here to the matrix, LFO2, core speed, and click on the type, and it will be unipolar. Now let's create a pitch decay. Make it a little curvy down. And switch it to an envelope. Too much, of course. Let's reduce it. Oh, let's do it negative. That's it. Back to oscillator 1. Oh, don't forget to switch it to trigger. Open it slightly a little bit more. Nice. Switch your voicing to mono. That way, every time the next note plays, the first one shut up and there's no problems of overlapping. So from here, we're going now into the effects. And let's start with an EQ. And shape it a little bit. So we're going to switch first the low pass, Q of 45 so it gets flat. And let's make it around 210. That's good. Now for the highs, we're going to select the bell. Close to 200, 2000, 2300. Bring down the Q, and let's bring down the gain as well. And let's assign it to LFO1. That way we'll have some movement as well on the mids that will help the overall lead. Now afterwards, let's open a distortion. For this one, we're going to use a diode 2, drive all the way down, pre-filtering, and we're going to use a high pass filter. Bring it up to 500, and let's assign it the drive to LFO1. Let's bring it down under 50, so about 47, 48. Okay. Next, we're going to add some chorus. Bring the rate all the way down so we don't have so much movement between left and right. We leave the low pass filter as it is. And let's tweak now the depth. Feels good around here. Now let's add a delay as well to add some weight to it, some width, just to a very fast rate. Short feedback so it doesn't overlap over the notes, the different notes. And reduce a little bit the mix as well. So this was just to add a little bit of fullness more to the lid. Now we're going to use a compressor, multiband. Let's bring the threshold down a bit, gain up, and we're just going to remove a little bit of the lows and a tiny bit of highs. Kind of getting it smooth, but pushing it up at the same time. And now for last, the reverb. And spin that, spin all the way down. Lower a bit the decay. Let's have a listen. I always like to cut the highs as well so it doesn't have so much sizzling. Okay. So lid is done. Let's now jump into the sub. So for the sub, we're going to select basic shapes, the sign. We're going to get it random down. And now I'm going to open the wave editor. Just going to remove the face, so invert the face. And I'm going to switch off this one here so it doesn't move. And oops, I'm going to add a fifth, an octave and a fifth ahead, right? And switch back again, the blue line. Otherwise, when we move around, things go up and down, and not always we want that. So I'll always switch it off and then switch it back on again, just in case I want to change wavetables. Let's bring it down 2 octaves. Let's have a look. All right. Have a nice sub with a nice harmonic, giving that fifth. Now for the sub, I want some movement to kind of get along with the lead. But would be something slightly. So just bring the level down and add LFO. Add a little bit more. Actually more. That's good. Now let's add the noise. It's going to be a bright white. Let's leave the level as it is for now. And into the filter, we're going to high pass the noise. So select only noise, remove the A. Let's go for normal high pass 24. And usually around 1K. All right, let's go into the effects section. Distortion. We're going to use a tube and about 75% of drive. Now let's use a compression, multiband. And now I'm going to return the sub, otherwise we don't have sub, right? So we're going to recover the sub. Pushing it up, that way it's not being compressed. And again, on the highs, let's push it a little bit as well, because we can hear it's very aggressive, the noise on the track. And this is it for the sub. Now let's hear both together. That feels good. And this was my recreation of the bass from the track Pull Up by Bear Up. So, if you like this video, make sure you get subscribed to the channel and keep notifications of our future videos. And if you want to support the channel, consider grabbing one of our products at DNBAcademy.com. We have great preset packs, producer bundles made by pro artists like Icicle, Current Value, Abyss, Mastec, and many more, showing you how to make a track from start to finish with all project files, presets, samples, etc. included. And speaking about samples and presets, if you want the ones from this video, consider joining the Preset Pass. The link is also in the description below. So thanks for watching, I hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next videos.